Yeah, I want to say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there push it short. In all sincerity and in all honesty. You basically I'm from the Jamaica Jamaica camp, and today we want to do a video on World War 3. You see, because we live now a time when a lot of prophecies basically happen, one back at the other, speedily. You see, we have continue to say it because it's all about prophecy right now. You see, give me sit with Revelation 19 and verse 10.
Revelation 19 verse 10.
Go on.
So I fell at his feet to worship him.
Go on.
And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua.
Testimony of Yahushua. Go on.
Worship Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. The spirit
of prophecy. And we live now a prophetic time. See, when a lot of things basically happen. You see, like this prophecy will basically Ezekiel 30th chapter and verse and the 5th verse. They speak about all nations God. It's basically modern day Russians them. I'll be a God unto. I will see all these things taking place right now. You see the preparation for this third World War destruction. You can get the article with it.
Says here it's an article from RT News, published October 23rd, 2019. It says Russia and Ethiopia agree cooperation and peaceful use of nuclear energy. It says an intergovernmental agreement for cooperation and peaceful use of nuclear energy has been signed by the Moscow and Addis Ababa, according to the Russian State Nuclear Corporation, Rosatom. The agreement was signed on Wednesday at the Russia-African Summit. Alright? It will serve as a starting point for launching active bilateral dialogue in the nuclear sphere and will enable the start of a practical implementation of specific projects on which the countries cooperate. See? So basically, hey, this literally when we get from the article still that shows that Russia ready to arm these nations, man. See? Arms nations like Ethiopia now, see, and the other African countries, man. See?
You see, because we live in a time now, you see me, this so-called white man, basically get judged, and a lot of use the Russians, because Russians are also Edomite, but a lot of a purpose, see, for the Russians, the so-called Russians, you see, basically lead out all the armies them across the world to come against America. You see, ultimately fulfill Bible prophecy. So all these things are going to lead up to, you see, this third World War destruction. Give me Ezekiel, brother.
We can just bring up a part here. There's another article from RT. This published 22nd October 2019. It says Russia offers African leaders no strings attached, business and protection from Western pressure.
See? What the Western pressure?
Yeah,
what the Western pressure? America.
Right.
Them are the one, you see me, we basically been oppressing nations, as scripture say. You can get it, brother? In Isaiah 14 and verse 5. See, because America are the place, you see, we cause all the problem on the earth. Go on.
Alright, so this is Isaiah 14 verse 5.
Go on.
The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked,
the Lord had
broken the rulers.
Because the Lord had broken the staff of the wicked. And who is the wicked? You read Malachi 1 and 4. It tells us that Edom, thou shalt call him the border of wickedness. And who are the Edomites? You so-called white people. So she said, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashmer had broken the staff of the wicked. Go on, go to the brother.
Right. And the scepter of the rulers.
Go on.
Right. So he who smote the people in wrath.
He who smote the people
in wrath.
In wrath. Who do want to do that? America. See, let's check them track record. All of them basically to all them countries across the world. So they are the one that oppress the nations them across the world. That's the reason why brother with the article where I tell us saving power, oppress of the West. We know Western pressure to America. Because they cause all the pressure upon all the countries across the world. You see me push them democracy. If you go for them where them sanction you, Are them destabilize the country, or basically put in some puppet leader to basically control them. So America roll you.
And even though the article say Russia offer no strings attached agreements, man. That's not like it. That is not the so-called white man. If the so-called white man come in the country to do something for you, I'm looking a favor, man. This man just don't do favor for people like that, man. See?
Something
he's the wicked man. Yeah, can.
If I forget again something.
Right. So he who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke that rule the nations in hunger.
Who rule the nations in hunger? America. See, plain and straight, America the place to basically rule all the nations in hunger. Right now America much a different. I'm on the earth, as the brother said, much a different military base spread thin across the world right now.
You don't add military base, man.
So them are the one that rule the nation in hunger.
And when I watched this video the other day, and this brother for RT I bring out for the news. And basically, they must say Russia have like 10 military bases in different countries, while America have 800 odd, man. But they refer to America as a rogue nation, man. See? We go all over the world and destroy people's country, man.
Right, so it's he that rule the nations in hunger is persecuted and none hindered. Alright, so this is Ezekiel 38 and verse 1. So, and the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog.
Set thy face against Gog, and the modern day Gogs are the Russians, because them doing the land of the Gogs. The original Gogs are Japhet. Go back to Japhet. You see, but Russians and the land of the Gogs, so they are the modern day Gogs. So the scripture speak about the Russians. Go on.
The land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal.
And if we get funny, they said, set thy face against Gog. And they asked the Russian them, and the modern day Gog. See?
Gogs, yeah.
And the scripture said the land of Magog. So which part Russia they today? At the land of Magog, man.
Exactly.
So the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and prophesy against him and say, Thus say the Lord God, behold, I am against thee, O Gog.
Because the Lord against Russians also. Because we are speak about Russia, about destroy America, we are on Russia's side. It's all about prophecy.
Right.
You see, because Russians are also Edomite. And all them so-called Russians will basically live off of this Third World War, destruction. All of them are going to slavery.
Right.
They might join the banking elite in slavery. What?
So I say, and say, Thus say the Lord God.
Thus say the Lord, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, go on.
I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshach and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put books into thy jaws.
So the Lord said, I'm turning back and put books into the jaws. He said, turning back to the whole way. See, basically, hate the war. This is America. To come against America. What?
And I will bring thee forth and all thy armies.
So the Lord said, I'm going to bring the Russians them forth and all the army. What?
Horses and horsemen.
All different type of weaponry. What?
All of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company.
Even a great company. So all these nations across the world, they're going to go join with the Russians them to come against America. Ultimately to fulfill Bible prophecy. It's all about, you see me, prophecy has been said. We live in a time, you see me, a lot of prophecies basically happen. You see, what?
Alright. So,
what?
So with all sorts of armor, even a great company with buckler and shield, and all of them handling swords. So Persia.
So they're one of the key nations them. And modern day Persians them are the Iranians them. See, because they changed the name from Persia to Iran. So talking about Iran, go on.
Ethiopia.
And this is how we see it take place right now. You see them make some dealings, offering nuclear energy deals with Ethiopia. You see, because ultimately all of them are going to join together with the Russians them. They come against America, come against the war. America, go on.
Right. So Persia, Ethiopia, and Lybia.
Lybia, another so-called African country. You see, because Libya forgot what happened to Gaddafi. What America basically to them country. So even them are going to join with Russia to come against America. What?
Right,
and all of them with shields and helmets. Gomar and all his band, the host of Togomar of the North Quarter and all his bands, and many people with thee.
Bring out that, man, the host of Togomar, man. Togomar that's Turkey, man. That's the land of Turkey. See? Because right now you see where Turkey and Russia is making deals, man. See? Russia is selling Turkey S-400 and all them stuff and different weaponries, man. And them then a bilateral dialogues also. See? So America, Russia get entangled with all of these nations, man, and become allied with them. And Turkey was what? Turkey was once a part of what? NATO, which was a part of the alliance with America, man. And them pulling away from America, man.
War already peace.
Yes,
yeah, man, I said the scripture even tell you say let the weak say I'm strong, man. So all of these weak nations, right, have been strengthened to Russia, to ties with Russia, man. Right? It's Gomer and all his band, the house of Togomar of the North Quarter and all his band and many people with thee. So be thou prepared and prepare for thyself.
So the Russians are going to get prepared right now and they prepare all the nations them too. It's the small nations here. You see, for this third world war destruction, because it's going to be the greatest war we ever fight on the planet. So people say, be thou prepared and prepare for thyself, go on.
So thou and all thy company.
Thou and all thy companies, all this nation. You see, we're going to basically join with Russia. To come against America. Right?
That are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them.
And be thou a guard unto them. So Russia going to be a guard to all these nations. So. All these small nations.
Yeah, this is the prophecy that is fulfilling right now. I mean, just we can read by the article, man. It says, an article from RT, just nail it in the head, man. To show you, it says, Russia offers African leaders no strings attached business and protection from Western pressure. See? So the scripture says Russia going to be a guard unto them, yo. See? Hey, you see, it's playing out right in front of you, man. Right in front of your eyes. See?
Exactly.
See? Hey, who can see them really blind, man?
It's Joel 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near.
Let them walk right now.
Let them come up.
All the nations are prepared for this third world war destruction. And Russia will get them ready to also, God.
Beat your plowshares into sword and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong.
Let the weak say I'm strong. So them small nations, you know, you see me, at one point in time they never have certain things like nuclear capability, but now them have it. You see me, so now they're not really take the talk for America. And they have Russia also to back them. You see, but say, let this weak say I'm strong, man.
Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathens, and gather yourselves together round about, thither. Cause thy mighty ones to come down.
Cause the mighty ones to come down. And the angels have to come down, God.
So let the heathens be wakened, be weakened, and let us like can come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there I shall sit to judge the heathens round about.
So Lord, so let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. You see me, that are around the Persian Gulf, in the Middle East. We let them get all these nations. This is basically pour up and pour them right upon them. You know what they do to our people. So you can tell you that, go on.
Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full, the fat is overflowed, and the wickedness is great.
The wickedness is great, yo. So-called white man wickedness is great, go on.
Yeah, the scripture said the harvest is ripe, man. No matter what you say, the harvest is the end of the world. I mean, so the multitude, we say multitude in the valley of decision.
Multitude in the valley of decision in the Middle East. Go on.
So for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision.
For the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision, because in the Middle East, I want to call World War III going to start. So we all this all the cases are going to basically spread across the world. You see, because you know, as soon as this third world war kick off full-fledged, you see me, all these countries across the world, they're going to be no safe zone. Like when you have certain article come out and say you have certain place, there's going to be safe zone in this third world war destruction. There's going to be no safe zone in this third world war. It's the greatest war ever fight on the planet. You see, because this is the war for end all war, not World War I, World War III, and the war for end all war.
Let's say the sun and the moon shall be darkened and the stars shall withdraw their shine.
So we're in a time now when the Lord is going to judge the society like never before. You see? So with that, I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers and out there push this truth. Continue push this truth, because pretty soon we're going to leave this wicked society. Shalom.